most merciful and compassionate. All praises due to the one that we came from and the one we'll return to. We are travelers in this life. Let us bask in the beauty of this journey. Let the music in our souls be free. Let our souls be bestowed with gratitude and graciousness and all the goodness of this world and the next. Amen. Amen. Amen.
All praises due. I'm just a traveling man, my ink dripping out of a can, daydreaming about some water on the side of Japan. Arms open like I'm ready for the marvelous plan. Taking steps, had to learn to stop doubting the land. God got it like everything. God got it like everything. On a pier watching guided lights light everything. Rocks bling when the water hit. What a thing. Moon big like can't even jot it down. Stars close lying down, pinpointing higher ground to build, maybe fly around. Put me in your tape deck, undeniable, I've been rapping since the skate decks. Being nice before you heard of me, reciting the lyrics like a bomb atomically. 11 in the courtyard, just kicking rhymes for free. Black boy beastin', with no slack, all the skills was increasing. Shout out to Brian, I was U-Guard, aka Golden Arms. I'm in a new form, been about the food with the paper like some coupons. I used to have a squad, but I gave up on the Groupons. Just an update, I'm just a dreamer that be staying up late. Up early next morning, trying to fatten your plate. Sitting around pretty Brooklyn like it's about to be mine. Awaiting spring, keep in mind your boy is one of a kind, the black groundhog. Drive around like I was popping like, whoa. Donuts in the parking lot before we hit the stove. We were young and wild and every night we got broke. Re-up in the morning engineering for the folks. Do it all again, then cop a Lucy from the stove. Used to count them pennies, wrap them up while on the floor. Every 25 we count them out, then we was gone. Brown paper bags, we keep them fresh and never fold. Pour another cup until it runneth on the clothes. Mixing 4 cans of we was bold. Shot a couple vids, word to Aaron, we was on. Styling in the street, freestyling, dropping gold. After making Ella, used to think I'm on a roll. Started good food while on tour on the road. Project after project, think your boy was in a mode. Zip it up and seal it, then we'd wait for it to load. Zip it up and seal it, then we'd wait for it to load. Zip it up and seal it, then we'd wait for it to load. Zip it up and seal it, then we'd wait for it to load. See me in the streets, then I'm probably dropping gold. I've been humble all my life, leave that humble shit alone. For the rapping, I'm a fiend, seen a map and I was gone. They would try and count me out, did the math and they was wrong. Put them numbers on the board, crossing borders from a song. Used to run a scene like I was popping like whoa. In my mama whip, switching lanes like whoa. Used to have a shorty uptown, she was whoa. Never bought her diamonds, but her crown was like whoa. I was having dreams of Mercedes like whoa. Had to hit the brakes and y'all niggas like whoa. Had to take a minute, left the fire on the stove. I've been keeping quiet, now it's eeny mighty mo. More or less, more so, I'm dipping for a show. Make sure you act right, come through in a Jeep slow like whoa. My people, maestro, my flow, bike slow, my dough, bright glow like. All praises due. I've been eating what you serving for a long time. I've been eating what you serving for a long time. I've been eating what you serving for a long time. I've been eating out your for a long time. I believe it when I see it. I can leave it if I want it. I can take you straight to Venus. I can leave it if I want it. I can make you say you need it. I can leave it if I want it. Common sense is out the window. You can reach it if you want it. Promises and marijuana. Politics ain't really valid. Pondering how you can get it. Wondering if I can have it. I done seen you do the most. Easily you do the magic. I've been waiting for the green. Easily you stopping traffic. Lately I've been feeling average. Usually that's not the mood for my narratives. Too much food I be eating and it's bad for me. You dramatic and you only chill with savages. I'm committed so I'm with it any time of day. You be feeling kinda ways, never take the time to say. Always wanna complicate, close to the conversate. Grown but you hard-headed, either that or playing games. Dominoes or dominate. I've been eating what you serving for a long time. I've been eating what you serving for a long time. I've been eating what you serving for a long time. I've been eating out your for a long time. I've been eating what you serving for a long time. I've been eating what you serving for a long time. I've been eating what you serving for a long time. I've been eating out your for a long time. I admit it, I'm the opposite of cruel for ya. Took a minute, made the opposition move for ya. Got me fitted with a pinky ring and suit for ya. And if you ever told me get 'em, probably shoot for ya. Need a minute, you a problem, I was in it, not a problem. You would love it, say you love it, now I need it, you a problem. Yo, Bonita, apple bombing, know you got it, why you wildin'? Politics ain't really valid, pondering this perfect timing. Saw you walking, perfect timing, groundbreaking, all alignment, groundbreaking, all alignment. Saw the stars, all aligning, countertops and good service. 3 o'clock, it's early morning, I just went in for a soda. You were working, made me earn it. I ain't know you from a big fine hole in the wall. And since I met you, I've been with you, I've been only involved. But see, the situation different, it's the loneliest fall. I'm still with it, so addicted from your crown to your drawers. And I've been eating what you serving for a long time. I've been eating what you serving for a long time. I've been eating what you serving for a long time. I've been eating out your for a long time. All praises due. What it love look like? Tall mirrors, it's on me, what a good sight. Sharps on, I'm on key, what a day job. No sweat, it's all means, what the homies say. Peace, peace, and I mean, how you feel so? Feels good, I feel strong, so arrogant. Real talk and real wrong, about time though. Been humble, I been live, turn my shit loud. Been here, I'm still a vibe, got a blindfold over my eyes. Been trying to feel what the ruckus is, face screwed up, like what's the deal? Of course, but I'm seeing it now, I'm in the field. All grassroots followers now, like what's the deal? Seen fiends on the corner of Dean, taking a seat. No chairs, they be close to the ground, but never sleep. Next block, used to check on a shorty and it was peace. We living in a marvelous time, the city speaks. I'm caught up in the middle of real and what's appeal. I never used to think about numbers, just how to eat. I'm trying to get a grasp of what seems beyond me, like living on the gram, cause numbers define reach. I know a couple homies that paid to get the follows. How's it even work when you buying people you lead? You paying for a way, but the wave was never real. It's the same type of thing to invite the people you leave.
My next grip on me sandstone. She been calling me a good thing. I'm always telling her she bad though. I was brought up in a hood thing. I'm worldwide with the bando. I've been buying since the first day. There's more wax for the candle. My first rep on me. Need to be conscious, only one hustler, don't buy bottles, cause bottles are stupid,
Still got a picture in mind of open windows, a big room sitting on top the lower east, with a shorty laying down, the sun gracing her face, and I'm laying on her booty, the sheets are all peach. She got her hand in my locks, the fan cackles. It's 85 degrees in the summer, it's all ease. I'm looking out the shades like ain't nothing can fade. She puffing on a J and I'm drinking some lemonade. How I choose to build a reflection of how I made. Who I choose to be a reflection of who has stayed. Keep the circle tighter than decimals on the page. When you don't give them the shirt off your back, they say you changed. Thinking back like damn, maybe I have. I used to give half at times I didn't have. I remember looking around like what that sound like. Silence so a brother had time to do the math. Clocking, working overtime, I'm in overtime. Last quarter, no shots taken, that shit was sober time. Sci-fi writing on paper just like it's quarter time. These days, don't know the half, it's like I folded mine. The road looks so much better when you driving a whip that's yours, all your cheddar. Keep it 100, I'm running cause I did so much settling. Don't get burnt by the sun, the Icarus for the evidence. Infamous with the melanin. All praises due. Take them to a place where they don't sleep so good. Wolves turn to sheep, text stays on red. Go ahead and tell your Judas they don't look so good. The cost to be a nice, the price be on your head. I came up from the basement where it felt so good. Now I'm in the attic with more winds than hurricanes. The knots in my stomach came loose with growing pains like heartbreak, smoking cigarettes and other things. I'm off that, used to cost a lung and a cough back. I'm all that, used to keep it humble, I lost that. I'm off that, used to be in line like a callback. I'm on that, said they called, they can call back. I'm all that, living life a page at a time shit. Only sharing laughs with the homies I've cried with. Only giving diamonds to a shorty I mind with. Flossing better than I ever have, look at me shining, blame proof. Yeah, flossing better than I ever have. Look at me shining, plain proof. Word, flossing better than I ever have. Look at me shining, plain proof. Flossing better than I ever have. Look at me shining, plain proof. Yeah, flossing better than I ever have. Look at me shining, plain proof. to a place where they don't sleep so good. Wolves turn to sheep, text stays on red. Go ahead and tell your Judas they don't look so good. The cost of being nice, the price be on your head. I'm living in the moment and it feels so good. The gold is automatic with more hooks than Clubber Lang. The knots in my sneakers came loose with growing pains. I'm on track, only blazing beats and other things. I'm on that, doing what I please and it's all raps. I'm on that, riding with a shorty that's all loud. I'm on that, about to tour the globe with a tall stack. I'm on that, think it's sweet they can fall back. I'm all that, living life a page at a time shit. Only sharing laughs with the homies I've cried with. Only giving diamonds to a shorty I mind with. Flossing better than I ever have. Look at me shining, plain proof. All praises due. What was me? Stuck between a rocket and a caravan. Come with me. No one got a map, but still we know the plan. Rolling deep. 6 pretty women on a boat to France. Rowing good. Paddling in Venice, nearly broke a hand. No repeat. Put away the phone and be a focused man. Growing shit. I'ma need my fingers to support the feast. Pour it neat. I need a drink as if it's part of me. No receipts. Glasses full of evidence and broken ice. Water running over good. Liquor got it so precise. Feeling early morning good. Run it off and run it twice. Used to use stolen goods, we just used to roll the dice. High school we stop for good, caught like a poltergeist. Free with the open hand, humble like a bowl of rice. Feet with the open sand, home like I known it twice. Caught a bigger frame of mind, skies always multiply. Paced like a metronome, clear like I asked her why.
Clear day, how it will astound you that the glow of your beam outshines every star.
What was you? We were watching Rocky in the caravan. Come with me. No one got a clue, just this open land. Rolling deep, pearls in the water like we know the clans. Rolling good, swimming by the sun. I nearly broke a hand. Don't repeat. Put away the phone and be a focused man. Growing shit. I'ma need my fingers to support the feast. Pour it neat. I need the ocean like it's part of me. No receipts. Smiles full of evidence and memory.
I was overseas, sleeping on the floor with no sympathy. Remember me? I was in front of you at the embassy. A tearjerker, she was melting hearts throughout Italy. Let's go somewhere. The Venetian look on in her eyes as she stared. No titles now, leave her problems behind. Nothing to bear, water Underwood. Set it off, she was jaded and I was blaring. Public display, never really mattered, nor did we care. I'm petty now. Petty Murphy, ocean on the pedicure as we dance. Shells piercing our back, blood in the sand. It's sacred thing, sword in the stone. She like leaving it, it's sacred now. No matter before or who after him, it's sacred now. No matter who before or after him. Loading away, across the Venetian lagoon, meeting with a smile, that the beginning of love. Beautiful butterfly, what has brought you here? Make a step towards this enchantment, all out of fear. Celebrate. Together we celebrate.
All praise due. All green like I'm on the road. Got no business being camouflage. Light so hot like it's on a stove. Can't see the picture when I'm camera shy. Ever since one I've been feeling gold. Always had an eye for the silver line. Put a grip in the truck and I'm on the road. Gas up, doing 9 to 5. Hands up, hands down, never on the fold. Young little on the honor roll. Can't see me, I'm behind the robe. APD till it's time to go. Ain't shit sweet till I find the coast. Put a house on the shit with a line I roll. Rotate, reflect, it's a sign of growth. Okay, 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 ooh nah nah.
Surfing, yeah, surfing.
Wait.
Surfing, yeah, surfing.
Ooh nah nah.
Surfing, yeah, surfing.
Wait.
Surfing, yeah, surfing.
Ooh nah nah.
Surfing, yeah, surfing.
Wait.
Surfing, yeah, surfing.
Ooh nah nah.
Surfing, yeah, surfing.
Wait.
Surfing, yeah, surfing.
Homie got a view up top in the trade, looking over big rooftops for the stage. I was on a big roof dropping the cage. I'm so big I was hurting the strays. Black on black with the black underneath. Wax on wax with a rack on me. Take it all back, put it back in the East. Bet it on myself, about time I believe. I was in a whip down south with the means. Gotten out of black and mild, learn what it means. Listening to Wayne on the way to the beach. Dedication to, dedicated to the peace. Ooh nah nah with the bass you would lean. Young black boy on the rise with a dream. Work that work till it's working for me. Still sci-fi with the Johns and the bees. Ooh nah nah.
Surfing, yeah, surfing.
Wait.
Surfing, yeah, surfing.
Ooh nah nah.
Surfing, yeah, surfing.
Wait.
Surfing, yeah, surfing.
Ooh nah nah.
Surfing, yeah, surfing.
Wait.
Surfing, yeah, surfing.
Ooh nah nah.
Surfing, yeah, surfing.
Wait.
Surfing, yeah, surfing.
Ooh nah nah.
Surfing, yeah, 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 surfing. Homie got a view up top in the trade, looking over big rooftops in the stage. I was on a big roof drop in the cage. I was on a big drop in the cage. Black on black with the black underneath. Wax on wax with a rack on me. Take it all back for the back in the east. Take it all back for the back in the east. I was in a whip down south with the means. Knock 'em out, I know what it means. Listening to Wayne on the way to the beach. Dedication to, dedicated peace. Ooh nah nah with the bass you would lean. Young black boy on the rise with a dream. Ooh nah nah with the bass you would lean. Young black boy on the rise with a dream. Ooh nah nah.
Tell them we don't got no problems, man. We don't got no problems. I'm looking out my window, fam. Blessed, God got 'em. Sometimes we ain't gon' see the plan, just cater to your appetite. An apple falling from the branch will land so it can catch the light. I used to wanna build with cats who got it but ain't acting right. Now I got these big lines, now I got my balance tight. Last week I had to count the pennies in this can of mine while answering these tweets to stay connected with these fans of mine. The week before was ballin', bigger pockets couldn't call the shit. I spent it on some stoves, malt liquor, alcoholic shit. Good times and good people, great minds, my parliament. Great bonds and big bottles be big time and bottomless. Just another day up on this mountain doing artist shit. Shit is so discouraging, shit can make an artist quit. Tell the truth, I love it so. I got a feeling we gon' run this shit, yeah.
All I need's that drink to get right. Just a real quick fix for the mind. We don't always have good days, so I make it sweeter with each taste. Cause I believe that smoke makes it better. It relieves that ache from the pressure when it gets cloudy. I'm up there where those clouds be.
Y'all be eating 5-star, we be rocking foes. Jordans with the fine tags hanging to the flows. Sometimes we don't got it, sometimes we on a roll. Sometimes it's a dime bag, sometimes it's an oh shit. We gon' move regardless, a 40 from the stove. That Sausalito turkey got a king feeling gold. Shit, I'm 20 plus old, on these lines like a fold. Posted with my team and a queen, that's the goal. But sometimes it be like, sometimes it be like, sometimes I be wrong, sometimes she be right. Some girls be like Thundercats, Thundercats. Some girls be like Thundercats, Thundercats. And we ain't worried about those. Time is ticking, love, go catch you that pose. You natural fine, you work hard, you gassing them hoes. Unusual drive, these basic ones ain't built for your ride. I'm usually flying, they never peep the wings till I rhyme. This crazy, but not as crazy as this grind that got us trying shit. Like trying to move these crowds of folks with albums they ain't buying yet. One set to make them move, 5 minutes make them laugh, 15 to make it last forever. I was never good at math, still I choose to count on rap. Steady multiplying art, still trying to light that fire, still trying to find your sparks. If you got good shit, make it better. When it's better, make it greater. When it's greater, get your weight up, and then straight up. Time, got no time to wait up. Shit, you wanna eat, then play or push your plate up and pack the shit. Get yours, cause yo, I'm getting mine. And we ain't even start to aim at kings that's claiming shrines. This true shine be like, it always be like, it always be like, it always be like. That's why these haters be like Thundercats, Thundercats. That's why these haters be like Thundercats, Thundercats.
All I need's that drink to get right. Just a real quick fix for the mind. We don't always have good days, so I make it sweeter with each taste. Cause I believe that smoke makes it better. It relieves that ache from the pressure when it gets cloudy. I'm up there where those clouds be.
Y'all be eating 5-star, we be rocking foes. Jordans with the fine tags hanging to the flows. Sometimes we don't got it, sometimes we on a roll. Sometimes it's a dime bag, sometimes it's an oh shit. We gon' move regardless, a 40 from the stove. That Sausalito turkey got a king feeling gold. Shit, I'm 20 plus old, on these lines like a fold. Posted with my team and a queen, that's the goal. But sometimes it be like, sometimes it be like, sometimes I be wrong, sometimes she be right. Some girls be like Thundercats, Thundercats. Some girls be like Thundercats, Thundercats. Word.
Oh
be like writing in the book now. Been disconnected from the castle, chasing crooks down. It's been a minute since I ain't mentioned no shorties now. I always talk about my big brother, he 40 now. I need a mixtape to put me in my 20s now. I can't remember last time I wrote to write some shit. Maybe you're traveling, man 124, people copped it in galore. Had to drop it like the floor, shit went smooth like velour. Now we on to number 5 now. In every city, gotta chill and write some lines down. Just went to Cali, did a show and had to climb down. The higher grind now, could never put my shine down. I got rings, gold teeth, rockin' shines now. I'm still preaching with the reach, y'all can find now. I've been nice since the days before the locks grew. This the first year I'm reppin' like I got to. I had to realize this rap shit is in my blood, coursing through my veins. When I'm not feeling the ink, then I'm sketching on a page. Or like if I'm getting paid, or the likes up on my page. Or the people here to ride, or they here to fan the flame. All that shit ain't used to matter. A young me writing rhymes just for rapping. Fuck happened. Ain't a better time for me to flex with all my growth. Cause your boy is here to stay, and it's better that y'all know, like, yeah.
Originally, A Traveling Man started as like a project full of journal entries for me. I find myself getting a little bit too wrapped up in what everybody else might think, who I'm writing for, the crowd I'm writing for, the demographic I'm writing for. And I just feel like, in a way, that people have too much power over my content. You know, like I was worrying about too much. And basically A Traveling Man like gave me a chance to like actually put a pen to a pad, you know, and just write as if I was writing in a journal for myself. We used to just dip out. I used to be sitting in the passenger side or the back seat. It used to be raining. We'd go to Albany. We'd go places and like, I just write whatever I was feeling, whatever I felt at the time. And then we put it out. Word. All praises due. I feel good. I hope everybody listening feels good. Yeah, you can cut it.
Like this rap got a maximum age. Like back in the day when I was making minimum wage, I thought I was great with quitting, then I'd live off the change. It's one of those things you can't really write on the page. The feeling is great, euphoria like half of the time. The ceiling is raised, the warrior that's happy to climb. Been feeling this weight, I'm pushing so I know that I'm fine. They sleep in the shade, they only seeing half of my shine. It's not for the faint, it's understood I'm black like gold. Ahead of my time, they wonder how my light's so old. Unusual grinds, I'm covered with the usual finds. I'm making this work with confidence and usual lines. Epiphany made, my shit is not for usual minds. It's all in the same, it's better when it's mutual vibes. I'm off of the train, I'm walking like I'm making a wave. The ocean is mine, I'm bound to leave you open inside. The greatest. it, I'm here with a pen to the page. This rapping I love it, but fear put me out of my way. I'm rising above it, it's clear that I put it to shame. I'm making it work, it's clear that this isn't a phase. It took me a while, I'm here getting used to my aim. It took you a while, they started getting used to my name. It feels so good, surreal when it's all worldwide. I love my hood, the sun makes the streets feel alive. I'll paint you a picture, the brush can ignite your days. I'm humble as ever, the bus can inspire the wave. I'm looking outside, the people on their walk of fame. The same like mine, we bask in unusual ways. I am that man, a king, and I am that guy. I done that work, I'm here, and I am that fly. Your boy got made, I'm betting on myself each line. It's undeniable, sci-fi, right on time, the greatest.